Hello, everyone. Namaste. What a good day. Here's the thing. Yesterday, I broke a huge curse. I didn't even know really that I had. But Spirit wants me to talk today about generational curses and how you are breaking one very soon. I'm in Aries, Sun, and Venus. So Aries are baby of the Zodiac. That's why they're the leader of the Zodiac, because they go through things first so that they can teach other people how to do it. So they have to go through these karmic things first. So very soon you are about to break a curse, and it is generational in nature. It needed to happen. It needed to happen. The message I was getting was you are the curse. You become the curse. You literally take on that trait, whatever it is, and then you have to fail just like they did. So anyway, I'm going to clear the space. We're going to pray. And if you want to continue listening to the message, please do. Generational curses, yeah. Yeah. They're horrible. They're horrible. Father God and Mother Goddess, I thank you so much for the ability to channel messages for the Divine Collective today. I ask that you assist me in channeling high vibrational energies, light codes, anything that people need to hear. May they hear it. May they hear it with their soul. May they know truly at a soul level that what I'm speaking is truth. And may they feel relief and positivity and hope, a sense of faith in what I'm about to share. I thank you so much, God, for the ability to do this today. Archangel Michael, please protect me, guide me, and guard me. Keep me safe from all harm as I deliver this message. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is, amen. All right, so for me, it was a failed business. Which, it sucks. It sucks. My mom owned 2 businesses. My grandmother owned a business. My ex-husband owned a business. Everybody I've ever met owned a business, and it failed. So I was not knowing that I had to fail my business. I didn't know. So I poured everything I had into one, and then it failed. So yesterday, I had to acknowledge out loud, it failed. And while that is truth, and there is one reality where that is the truth, there is also a reality where it's done, it's over, I've shifted realities, and I'm now going to be in a successful business, a very successful business. Oh my God, multi-millionaire kind of status, right? So right now, generationally speaking, there is a curse placed on your family, and you came here as a starseed to take that shit, okay? You literally had to fail in the same way they did, though. So if this is a marriage, say that you have a lot of people in your family who had infidelity issues, or they always got divorced. It's just something that always happens in your family. You are literally stepping into that, and you have to fail in that same way. You have to do it in the same way. That's how you break it, is you become it. You literally become the curse, right? Then you break it, then you ascend, you transform it, you transmute it, and you become something else. But you first have to become that. So if it's a failed marriage, or maybe it's, you don't get to afford to go to college, or whatever it may be in your family, you are here to be that last one. But sadly, you have to be the one that takes it. And that sucks. I didn't know that that's what was happening until yesterday I got a download about it. And I heard you have to say it out loud, audibly. Like, okay, I remember when I had in my past, in 2019, when I died, I had a near-death experience in 2019. Died completely, kaput, out, dead, right? When I was out of my body, and I was still married, I had to admit that I was dead. I had to say to whatever source is out there, it was a very conscious being, whatever it was, I had to admit I was dead. And at first I was like, no, I'm not admitting that, while I was out of my body begging to come back. I didn't want to get stuck where I was. So I had to keep saying out loud, I had to admit out loud, I am dead, but consciously, not verbally. As soon as I said, fine, you win, whatever, I'm dead, fine. Boom, snapped right back to my body. My life's changed ever since. It was a soul walk-in kind of thing, whatevs. Totally different story for a different day. Point is, I had to say it consciously. that I was dead. Why? So that I could leave my marriage, right? Till death do you part. I had to literally say it out loud to God in my head. I am dead. Till death do you part. I could finally get a divorce, and that karmic contract is over. It's done. It's completely done. It's the same thing with the business. I had to admit out loud the most embarrassing thing, that I failed my business on purpose. I didn't know, right? It wasn't a conscious thing, but I was doing things to fail my business because it had to happen. You become the curse, guys. Generational curses, you are breaking one. It is about to be removed, but you have to be the curse first, right? So a lot of you right now are really concerned because Spirit's asking you to step up and do something, and it might even be your own business. Maybe you're supposed to be your own business owner, but it's almost like it's too much. Most of you are like, no, I can't do it though. I can't do it. See, I tried once and I failed. Or my parents, they tried. Or if some of you are meeting a soulmate, you're like, yeah, no, I can't though. No, I can't though. I mean, it might be a soulmate. They might be amazing, but like everybody in my family, we get cheated on. There's this level of you had to be that. You had to be the curse. You had to take that on to break this family pattern. So there was a beginning and an end. What I am seeing right now is they're showing me in the Bible how there's the Old Testament and then the New Testament, right? An old covenant and a new covenant. They're both true. They're both true. There is a reality where you failed. You had to. But there's also a reality where the second half is true and that you fucking thrive. That's the whole point. So one thing that I kept hearing as well is Christ died, right? So Christ, the Christ within us, right? Holiness within us, divinity within us, the truth within us died. That is true. But there is also a second truth in that Christ rises as well. So they're both true. Both are true. You have to do the first. You have to break these curses first, and you have to acknowledge that it didn't work on purpose. I was sabotaging myself. I didn't want my business to grow. I learned a lot in that time about businesses. So I will pick it up right where I left off, and I will crush it. But until then, I have to keep acknowledging that these karmic lessons are karmic in nature. They're a good thing. It is a good thing for you to realize this. I'm hoping this helps somebody and you realize that though you failed, you had to. Admit it failed. Admit that you poured blood, sweat, and tears into that marriage. Admit that you gave up your entire, prime for your business. You gave up all those good years for your business and it just failed. Admit that, admit that situation happened. And fully admit that it's done. That is done. Just like my marriage, that failed, but that was because karmically I needed that to happen. So in a way, guys, right now, most of you are facing this intense fear. I know God wants me to do something. I can feel it. I know it's big and it has to happen. But see, I can't because I failed before. That's okay. You were meant to. That was the whole prerequisite. In order for you to thrive, the prerequisite was you had to not thrive. You had to fail. That was the whole point. You became the curse. So now you get to say, yeah, that was one reality. It sucked. It was horrible, but that is exactly what happened in my family. You are the one determining when this curse is over, by the way. I'm the one that admitted I was dead. I'm the one that admitted my business failed. I had to say it out loud. You are the one that determines when it's over. When your karmic contract is up, you will admit that it's up. Until then, you will keep suffering karmically. Until you say, I'm done. I'm not suffering like this anymore. So, that's what I have for you. That's the collective message. Tower. You can rebuild it after you declare. It's already done. The old one fell. I need to rebuild a new. Okay? Can I get just a couple cards here for this? My palms are really sweaty right now. That's weird. I normally don't have sweaty palms, but I think because this is like one of the more nerve-wracking messages that I've relayed, I think, because it's, it's kind of embarrassing. Six of Pentacles. It's not like the most glamorous thing I've ever admitted in my life. But if you've watched my channel for a while, I don't talk about glamorous things. I talk about how my marriage failed. I talk about how my twin flame and I are at odds with each other. I talk about how all my boyfriends cheated on me and I got ghosted. I don't talk about cool things. I talk about shit that's real. Six of Pentacles here. People will start giving to you. Again, you need to release this. You need to release the karma. How can they do that? The Emperor. Guys, you need to get fucking serious. You do. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. Listen, you need to get serious about this, okay? It's an ego thing. It's karmic in nature, and that your family did suffer like that. I think a lot of us, when we think about generational karmic contracts, breaking those things, I think we all just think that we're going to be here and we just get to like have the opposite happen. You do. Born in poverty? Great. You could have a rags to riches story. But the problem is you have to first endure the poverty. When you are done and you say, I don't want the poverty anymore. I think it's horseshit. I think it's stupid. I think the universe is abundant. Why do I want to suffer? I don't have to. I don't want to suffer anymore. That is when you end the karmic contract. That's when it's done. But you have to say it. I can't sit here and tell you you're done. Nah. Your spirit team isn't going to be the one saying, okay, you've suffered enough, haven't you? No, you are the one that determines, right? You're the one that takes control and you say, I'm done with this karma. This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to thrive. Perfect. Admit out loud that it failed for a reason. Your marriage, that was because you'd seen it that way. Now you're going to actually have a completely different story to share. But it takes you admitting some shit first, guys. Hate to state it, okay? Mental conflict, Two of Swords, heart chakra. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Look, guys, Six of Pentacles. A lot of you just met your soulmate, or you're about to. When I'm getting Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, it's like people are communicating with you right now, telling you how amazing you are and how like abundant you could be. Dude, I'm totally getting that. Look at this. Partnerships and alliances. People want to come in and help you, but here's the thing. A lot of you are blocked in the heart space. You're like, I can't accept this though. One, when people give to me, they always take away. Okay. Again, karmically speaking, that was a family generational thing, right? You couldn't trust people that were truly giving to you because they were never truly giving. They weren't giving just to give. They were giving because they expected friendship. They were giving because they wanted to be like in your circle. They were giving so that you would be silent. They were giving for the wrong fucking reasons. But now, all of a sudden, you guys have this amazing opportunity at going forward at something that you really want. And these people that are coming in, they're telling you that you're the real deal at it. Six of Pentacles, these people giving to you. But here you are. Two of Swords, heart chakra. You're like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Should I let them in? Should I trust this? I don't know. It's weird though. They're telling me I'm pretty and stuff. Do I like that? There's this fear that's coming up, and it is generational curses, guys. Generational curses. So right now, Spirit is asking you, please accept these compliments. Please accept these gifts. Please accept. Start learning to receive. Okay, start receiving. The Emperor, though, this is a very masculine, authoritative, like, no, I don't need anybody. I don't need any help. No, I got this on my own. If I would have seen the Empress, she would have been ready to receive, right? But the Emperor's the exact opposite. He's really not. He's the giver. He's the one that provides, right? So a lot of us have been in our distorted masculine for so long because we couldn't really ever expect the universe or people to provide for us. So we were just like, shit, I'll provide for myself then. Move the fuck over. I'll do it myself. Leave me alone. Right? Again, family curses. Once you admit out loud, universe, God, deity, higher self, whatever, whoever you talk to, right? Just say it out loud. Yeah, I think I actually suffered for a very long time in not receiving love from people because I thought they were like really manipulative in nature. I thought they were giving to me to like Silence me. Or they were always giving because they wanted something. That's not even love, right? That's not unconditional love. That's condition. That's a fucking transaction. That's what that is. So right now, a lot of you right now, Two of Swords in the heart space, you guys are being asked to step up with a soulmate, a true divine counterpart coming in. And a lot of you are like, I don't think I can do it though. You can if you say you want to. Want to end that karma? Do so. I'm not going to sit here and force you. I can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. I am not here to convince you that this new beginning is real. The real deal, it could be if you want it to be. I'm not forcing you. Shit, I'm not forcing anybody. Neither are your spirit guides. They're like, I don't give a shite. You don't want it, don't get it. Free will is a thing, okay? A lot of you have a new soul. There it is, the Six of Cups. Thank you, Jesus. A lot of you have a new soulmate coming in. The real deal. The real McCoy. Okay, a lot of you do. And you're like, this could be an Aries or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio maybe. Capricorn. Ooh, child. This person is the real deal. And you are sitting here like, look though, in the past, Three of Swords. I can't do it. My family, everybody got cheated on. Everybody in my family had Three of Cups. Third party, third party, third party, third party. I just saw 3 people with 3 legs. Thanks, guys, for being here. There it is, 3, 3. The number of the Empress. You have to receive. A lot of you are so afraid to receive. You're just like, nah, I'll just give instead. I'll give, I'll give. So this new soulmate comes in, right? Hunka burning love. They look sexy AF, right? They come in. And you're like, oh my God, I think you're so amazing. Oh my God, I think you're beautiful. Oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, you're amazing though, right? And then they confirm that they are amazing and they tell you the same thing. And what do? Okay, but no though, but not really. Really? You think so? I'm pretty? Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know, man. Really? Okay, no, I don't know. Am I though? Shoo. Those negative fucking thoughts, they need to fucking leave your life, okay? They need to leave. You have these soulmate contracts coming in and this is real true love, guys. This is like the fucking real deal. And a lot of you are like, yeah, but see, everybody in my family got cheated on them. I know it's going to happen. They're going to say, hey, you're beautiful. They're going to love bomb me. And then they're going to fucking ghost. Until you say that's over. Until you say karmically, that's done. Happened with my mom, my grandma, my aunt, my, Tiffany down the road. It happened with everybody. Until you say, yeah, okay, that did happen in my family. I came here as a starseed to be the curse, to take it and be done. It'll keep happening. You have to be the one to do it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to stop doing it. Yeah, third eye chakra and the 8 of Swords. So what I'm getting is you guys are really seeing this right now. You're seeing this prison mentality that you put yourself in because you really want this soulmate. Oh, they're so sexy, no. You want this soulmate. I know you do. There it is. Look at that Ace of Cups on the bottom. You're like, I want them. I want them. I know it's good. I know it's good. I can feel it. And I can feel the divine blessing this union. You have got to see the spiritual warfare of things. It's not just self-sabotage in the 3D. It is coming from a spiritual element. It is coming from curses in your family, generationally speaking. That shit can be handled so fast. That can be over in a heartbeat, okay? You just have to say it's over. In one day, this ended for me. The whole bad business thing, yeah, because everybody in my family failed business. The deepest subconscious fear I had was, oh my God, if I'm successful one day, my family's gonna be so mad at me. They're gonna be like, how dare you? How dare you? You did better when we couldn't. That's what I was afraid of hearing. Once I confirmed for myself that was my true subconscious fear and that it could happen, I broke the curse. Now it doesn't matter. If I ever hear my family say that, that's their projection, not mine. So a lot of you right now, this is about love for most of you. A true divine counterpart coming in. You guys are like, I can feel it. I can feel spirit about to bless me with this divine union, but I can't because everybody in my family, they got cheated on or love bombed. Until you. Yeah. Until you. And it even happened with you. Yes, that even happened. Even you had to endure that. You're the one that ends the curse. No one else. Your spirit team does not end it for you. Your guides, your ancestors, they can lead you to water, but they can't make you drink. If you want to break this curse, you're the one that breaks it. Shit, tarot readers aren't going to tell you, okay, it's over, it's over. No, you determine it's over. All right? One more. What's coming in for the Queen of Wands? The Woo, child. Ooh, listen. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, a lot of confidence in decision-making coming up for you. A lot more confidence than you've had. And the reason you didn't have it was because you were self-sabotaging, which is okay because that shit was karmic. You had to. You had to fail. It was the point. You had to fail. Some of you, I feel resistance when I say that. It's almost like, no, I shouldn't have failed. I shouldn't have given that much just to have it fail, to not work out. You're gonna have to be the one to believe it. Or go ahead and stay, hating on yourself for the next 50 years if you'd like to. Not my problem. Not my problem. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. Not my problem. You want to sit there and say, woe is me, and continue in that fate? Not my problem. Go ahead. You free will. But the rest of you, you're like, listen, I got to have better confidence making decisions and going forward. Your Ten of Cups is just around the corner. You can feel it. You can sense it. This is like the last missing piece to a very long karmic cycle, okay? A long-standing karmic cycle. Most of you, all you have to do is admit it out loud. The Sun and Empress, listen, it could have even happened on your mom's side. There's the Empress. Again, receiving. The Sun is masculine in nature, means it gives, right? The Sun gives us light. Mother Earth receives it, right? Mother, there it is. What you are recognizing right now is that the Empress within you, the divine feminine, we all have masculine and feminine within us. The divine feminine within you right now needs to receive this true love. It needs to receive the compliments, the money, the gifts, the adoration, the downloads from spirit, the dreams. You need to receive this shit. Like, you need to get out of Dodge, hunty. How do you get out of Dodge? You ascend. Don't know about you, but I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to go higher. And I can't go higher unless I'm receiving. So right now, there's this like overly masculine side of you overpowering the Empress, the divine feminine within you. Even if you're a man, doesn't matter, guys. It's energy. You cannot receive in this energy until you are done with the karmic contract. You want to receive? Perfect. Admit that you have failed to receive due to your own thinking. Your own sabotage. I didn't do it. I didn't make you fail. Your spirit team didn't. Your ancestors, well, it sucked because they failed. They failed themselves. And you came here to end that. One more. A lot of them on the other side, they're actually helping you break this too. They're giving you the answers, guys. They're giving you the answers as to what it is, especially on your mom's side. Because I was really getting that mom's side for a lot of us. Seven of Swords. They're showing you how you deceived yourself. They're showing you. All you have to do is ask. For instance, my grandmother, she's deceased. She had a business when she was alive. It failed. If I ask her, hey, what weren't you able to break? She'd show me. In fact, this would help clear a lot of karma on her side too. So they want to help us. They want to help us. Your ancestors want to help us. You need to ask for it though. That's another sign of receiving. You got to receive the answers. You got to receive the help. You got to ask. Could be on your mom's side. A lot of shit went down on your mom's side. They weren't able to get independent. A lot of these women in your family, they were not allowed to be independent or happy or joyous, or because it would threaten the patriarchy. It would threaten the whole system of the masculine in the family owning them. It felt like ownership, really. Slavery. It feels like slavery. Emotional slavery is what I'm getting. Yeah, obstacles. They put obstacles in the way here. They couldn't get out. All you need to do, my love, is admit that there's two sides to this coin. Look, there's a side that had to fail. Sure. Yes. You leap over it, and there's a side that succeeds. Okay? Failure happened. It did. It did. You're not a failure. The project was a failure. Or the subconscious thoughts that you had, that was helping you fail. You're not a failure. You had to take this on to break karmic contracts. So very soon, you're about to break karmic contracts. It's going to be amazeballs. Everybody is going to notice it, okay? Things are going to start coming in for you as well. Can I get one more about like what's going to shift after this? I keep hearing you need to say it out loud. You need to speak it out loud. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. You need to speak it, that you suffered for this cause. Not just like complaining. See, there's a difference between like, oh yeah, but like life just sucks though. It's like nobody likes me though. My business is sucky. My marriage is sucky. Nah. There's admitting that that shit sucks, but then there's admitting that it was for a cause. They need you to admit out loud that it's for a cause. It's like fulfilling a contract. It reminds me, I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Office, where Michael Scott, he comes out of his office one day and he's like, I declare bankruptcy. And everybody's like, oh my God, no, Michael, that's not how you fucking declare bankruptcy, man. And he's like, oh, I thought you just declare it out loud. Nope. It's a lot different. Yeah, it's like that. You have to say out loud, I declare this was a karmic contract. This pain and suffering. Instead of complaining about it, admit that the complaint is to nullify a contract. You know, it's reminding me, they're just showing me the coolest things. So in one instance, you have Michael Scott, and then in the other instance, in this other example, you have Jesus. Jesus, okay, in the Bible, he says, I came not to abolish the law, but to fulfill it. Wow, I just learned some things. This whole time I was wondering what that was about. It makes sense now. I came not to abolish the law, meaning I didn't come to abolish the curse. You still had to take on the curse, bro. It wasn't the abolishing that he came to do. He came to fulfill it, meaning he came to be the curse. That is what you are doing right now. Generationally speaking, you are the curse, so you can break that shit. You need to announce it out loud to the universe. I suffered for that reason. Now it's done. It is finished. You have to be the one to say it's finished. I'm not going to say it for you. Not my job. Not your spirit team's job. You want it done? Say it's done. Okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.